In this video, I'm going to discuss 4 things that you should silently pay attention to. If you don't pay attention to these details and facts, you will probably be left behind and lose all your potential. Do you want to know more? Then let's go to the first point. The way people look at you. Their gaze says a lot besides the words that come out of a person's mouth. The gaze is the most communicative interaction a person can give you. If a person tells you great news but their gaze is sad, you will know that the news is not as good as they say. Similarly, if someone comments that they are happy about your conquest, but they are left with a discouraged look, you will understand that in the end, that person was never truly supporting you. In other words, the gaze can reveal a lot about someone because no one can lie through their eyes. The eyes always tell the truth, even if the words are lies. So pay close attention to the way people look at you or how they move their eyes while they tell you something. Let's take an example. If an individual says that they trust you but doesn't even look at your face while making that statement, it is because they do not trust you. You will realize this through how they look at you and how they hide their gaze. This says a lot, and from there, you can gather a lot of crucial information to understand the facts of a situation. Knowing this, silently pay attention to the looks of others because that way, you will know a lot of what these people are trying to hide. Number 2, analyze your thoughts and separate the constructive from the destructive. We all think thousands of things during the day, and when going through everyday situations, everything influences our way of thinking. Let's take an example. If you have gone through stressful moments right at the beginning of your day, at bedtime, you will still have some angry and discouraged thoughts in your mind. It is because of this fact that every day we should clear our conscience instead of letting these bad ideas or destructive thoughts accumulate. Then in silence in a quiet place, analyze what is constructive and what is destructive. For instance, if you think about attacking or hitting someone, exclude that thought immediately. Think of a better solution or how you can prevent that person from affecting you. If you think excessively about something bad that happened to you recently, try to build a solution or find something that will make you more satisfied or happy. If you tend to think with anger or hate, resolve those thoughts and emotions to the point of not feeding them, but eliminating them. Because if you allow these destructive ideas to settle in your mind, it's like letting dirt take over your house. At some point, it will spread so much that you will start living in an unhealthy place, and your mind works the same way. There will come a time when destructive thoughts will occupy your mind so much that, at some point, your mind will explode to the point of losing control. And number 3, write down your ideas. Don't trust everything to your memory. We think and think constantly every day. Thousands of ideas cross our minds, so much so that scientific studies have determined that we can have about 60,000 thoughts a day. Now I ask you, do you remember those 60,000 daily thoughts? Obviously not. Probably the next day, you will only have 1 or 2 ideas and reflections in your head. That's why if you trust too much in your memory and don't pay attention to the act of writing down your thoughts, you will be throwing away enormous potential that you could use to advance in your development. Maybe a professional idea could get lost if you don't write it down. An action to make your routine easier might not be carried out because you simply forgot. So if you want to organize and enhance not only your day, but your year and your whole life, start writing down your thoughts. Write down ideas, phrases, and notes on your wall in your room. If necessary, buy a notebook or an agenda. It doesn't matter, but take note. You have no idea how much this act can change your progress.